Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. It's your girl, Queen Lisa. And I am here today to do a finance reading for you all. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that is being shared, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. I did pre-shuffle these cards, so I'm just giving them a little light shuffle before we get started. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely collective about their finances? Okay, we have deservingness. You are a beloved child of God. Like everyone else, you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So yes, honey, don't worry. The ones that are important, the ones that need to see you, okay? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So be consistent. Put in the work. Put in the effort. Quit being lazy. Stop doing what you're doing. If you want slow feet don't make no money, okay? So you know what that means. Make them feet beat that damn ground and hustle hard and get it together, okay? Some of you guys are being a little lackadaisical, a little slack there, okay? Let's pick it up, all right? So the next one we have is obstacles and blockages are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Exactly. So you got to stay focused. Don't put in the work to remove the obstacles just to let them come back into play. Set your boundaries and mean it. Say what you mean what you say. Okay. So we have savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside persistent funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So save. No spending, no splurging. Okay, we're going to save so we can save our future. Okay. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about financing just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract help you attract support and golden opportunities. So, quit being angry with money because you wanted to do what you wanted to do. When you change your focus on money, which is what was stated, you will attract better opportunities. So instead of saying, I'll need this for me, I need this so that I can make a difference with this. When everything that you are doing is to make a difference and to rise the vibration of the planet, it strengthens and brings better opportunities your way. So shift your priorities and your thinking. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And this is what you will attract for yourself and others. So yeah, be optimistic about things. Don't be so blocked off. You know what I'm saying? People who are going, wow, that grouching, grumbling shit. Stay away from them type of people, because them type of people, they don't want to change. They want to be who they want to be, so they reject anything new, or they'll reject it in your face and be the main ones copying you and shit, and you just be like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't have to be mad because I showed you something different. You could have been like, thank you. You could have received it better. But instead, you have those people who like to shun new things, but secretly admiring it or thankful that you shared that information. And then they go off and do it with their little spin on it. And you be like, well, you're welcome. You feel me? Like, anyway, declutter. You'll feel better and move. I'm sorry. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So yeah, don't keep too much going. Don't have too much going on, too much on your plate at one time. You feel what I'm saying? In with the new, out with the old. Keep that cycle, keep that flow going in your life with everything. You feel what I'm saying? Therefore, you will never be a hoarder of anything if you keep that natural flow in your life with everything. But anyway, sever vows of poverty. Oh, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, yeah, release that poverty mindset. You may have been in survival mode for a long time, having to, keep yourself, well, not keep yourself, but having yourself in that energy because that's been your influential environment. You feel what I'm saying? So now that you're ready to come out of that, you have to release yourself of those ways, those thinking, the ways of that environment, the thinking of that environment. Change your mindset to from survival to living, prospering. You know what I'm saying? So therefore your environment around you will change, because see, if you're growing and glowing in a particular way, you're going to go up. You feel what I'm saying? Because you are putting positive energy in the soil that is surrounding your seed, that's planted in the ground. So therefore, it doesn't matter what's going on around you. You feel what I'm saying? You've created a protection barrier. You've cleansed your soul, your soil, your soul. You feel what I'm saying? You made sure your environment was clean so that you can grow. Everything around you will begin to shed people, places, and things. You're like, oh, dang, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you catch yourself just sitting back looking like, dang, what's really happening? Yes, you are pointing into you, which is, you know what I'm saying, reflecting not only within, but without as well. So what you see changing and growing and glowing on the inside will change in your environment as well. So the next one we have is successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and otherwise investments are available to help you. So if you guys are looking for some type of funding to help you in this next level, in this next season of your life, don't concern yourself with it. Just release that into the atmosphere, and it will come back to you. It is, I didn't even read it. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms and receive, and be a conduit for good coming. Be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So, yes, that giving and receiving energy, what you give, you'll be able to, what you allow yourself to receive, you'll be able to give out. You feel what I'm saying? You have to allow others to pour good into you so you can pour even better out, good in, good out. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and situations. Be sure to record your dreams in the journal. because they may contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. All right, now pay attention to what's being told to you in your dreams. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Yep. Quit being wasteful, quit trying to be like whatever, and you'll see that that stuff will come to you automatically. You feel what I'm saying? When you quit trying to be something and let it be, when it comes, it will be like God, it will be such a blessing. You will respect it more, value it more. But when you chase after something and then you obtain it and it's like you completed the goal on to the next, things tend to lose their value. They tend to lose what you've seen in it and what made you, you know what I'm saying, want to drive yourself to accomplish that goal, to obtain that particular thing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why God is saying be a conscious consumer, because yeah, you see somebody with it over there, but they paid 50 times what you just paid, but God brought it right to your face. If somebody gave it to you as a gift, or you got it at a ridiculous discount, you got something better, a fancier version. It's just when God bring it to you versus when you try to go obtain it, when, you know what I'm saying, you're not going through God to get it, put it like that. It hit different when you go through God to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, dang, thank you, God. Ooh, you showed out. You showed it. You know what I'm saying? Versus, oh yeah, look at me, I did it, I got it. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. You might have problems with keeping it or whatever. You know how shit go when you don't go through God to get what you asking for. Okay? So God said don't do that, because he got some things for you, okay? Next, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clarity asking other people to assist you. So be honest with what it is that you're asking for. Quit finessing people. Quit saying things in a way that you know you will make a person say yes. Quit scheming people for gifts and abundance or whatever. Just be honest with the person. Be like, hey, I'm going through this and that and third. You don't have to be detailed. You can be as vague or as detailed as you choose, but be honest about why you're asking for the money, and you'll get blessed better that way versus lying about why you need the money and then go spend on other things because you don't want people to know what you're doing with the money. And if that is the case, then you shouldn't be asking people for money, because that means you're doing ungodly things, unrighteous things with the money if you can't be honest about why you're asking for the money. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel that like that in my heart. I don't care. That's why when I ask for help, I try to be as honest as I can without revealing too much information. So you feel what I'm saying? Need to know information about why I'm asking for this, and then boom, bam. And I notice that I get what I asked for and more. You know what I'm saying? I'll say, hey, I need this until this time for this. Can you help me? ABC 1, 2, 3. Not all this detailed panic and shit. You can keep that panic to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you push that on the other people, they'll be skeptical, like, oh, she might not pay me back, and then you won't get what you asking for. Just say, this is what I need. This is when I can give it back. Can you help me? And see how that goes. And I believe, well, I know for a fact it worked for me, and I know it will work again, because I mean, it was just simple. It was so simple, you know? And so I feel like with this, God is saying your abundance, you receiving your abundance at this point in time is very simple. It's simple adjustments that need to be made. You need to save. You need to release things out with the old, in with the new. You know what I'm saying? Change your ways of living and thinking, hustling, mentality, the way you move. You need to move as though you're already. You need to move as though you have the money that you're trying to spend. If that makes sense. So if you trying to be 1,000 now, 100,000 now, a million now, whatever, you need to think, move, and act in that manner as if it already is. and it will be. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, you a millionaire on your budget. And every time you level up, oh, I'm still a millionaire on this budget. You keep that millionaire mentality, that energy about you, and you are doing the things that God is asking. I'm sorry, the things that God is asking you to do, as far as being allowing yourself to receive certain things, so that you can. In return, give it back out to more people. You feel what I'm saying? You take that one gift and you grow it and glow it up, and then you give it on to others, and it's, you know what I'm saying, how it rises. You know, and just being cautious about how you're spending your money, the things that you're obtaining. Is it good for you? That's the most important thing about being conscious. Outside of telling the truth about why you're asking and borrowing for money or whatever, with, asking for help for your needs to be met, make sure you're getting the most purest form of that item that you're trying to obtain. Because as we know, these entities that are on this plane are trying to attack us in any way possible. So make it as hard as possible. You know what I'm saying? So the next one we have is moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Okay, so some of y'all need to get an in-between job. You need an in-between job. Quit being picky or whatever. You need an in-between job to pay your bills until you get to where you're trying to go, okay? Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. The universe manifests exactly what as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Exactly. You should be happy for people. You be like, oh snap, now you know what I'm saying? Fuck this guy. But at the same time, be like, my time coming. I'm going to get it when it's time for me to have it. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't come up at the same time. It will be overwhelming for the atmosphere. So everybody has their time. You feel what I'm saying? So quit trying to be on everybody else's time and be on your own time. And so then when you do come up and you flourish and you do this and you do that and you this and that, it might be meant for you just to be seen and come out and pop out on your own. You know what I'm saying? You might not meant to be popping out with the crowd. Late bloomers have their place in life for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? You may feel like you late or you behind on certain things because of whatever. And that may be true. But then when your time comes, everybody ain't gonna have no choice but to step back and look back, because ain't nobody else to look at. Everybody done got bored. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody was successful at the same time. You feel me? So they're settled in to their wavelength of abundance. You feel what I'm saying? You coming now into it. You haven't even reached your full potential. These people are maybe still climbing to the top, or maybe just resting at the top. You know what I'm saying? Coasting along, and you just popped out and you on their level. Where, you know what I'm saying? So say that a particular people that you see around you are at their peak, and you're popping out at their peak. You feel what I'm saying? So your pop out is their peak. So you haven't even reached your peak, and that's what's making it so jaw dropping and so shocked and appalling. They're like, oh damn, she popped out already on our level. She's starting out where we are at. Like, we are reaching our full potential where her starting point is. And that's what's going to catch people's attention about you. You're gonna be like, what in the Sam flip dip? And you're gonna be like, yup, flip it and dip it, ho. Yeah. So that's what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let these people make you feel no type of way because they got what they got, because they got going on what they got going on at this particular time. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, because your pop out is gonna be epic. Okay, it's gonna be one for the books. Okay, if it don't, just take it. You know, just take the books. Just, nothing. Nothing can suffice or overcome this moment right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's just gonna be like that, just like that. And everybody's gonna be turning around. Some people's heads gonna be spinning around, but people are gonna be wowed by you. They're gonna be like, you're so astonishing. They're just gonna be like, what the hell? That's what only I'm hearing. That's what a lot of people are gonna be saying. Like, what the hell is happening? Her, him, they doing this? Really? Yeah. So enjoy it, okay? That's why you have to release these things and go through these particular steps in this order, because your pop out is going to be epic, okay? So you don't need all this clutter, you feel what I'm saying? Which is just simple bad habits and minor adjustments that can be done. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like you have to have a whole realignment or whatever. These are just little blockages that you can simply release and remove out of your life with a few minor tweaks and adjustments. So don't get overwhelmed by what's being said. It can be, you know, condensed to a small little list that you may have that you have to accomplish to for this energy to transpire in your life. You feel what I'm saying? So don't get overwhelmed. You may have to rewind this beginning part here if you want to try to condense the steps, okay? Because everybody's condensing is going to be different. So it wouldn't make sense for me to try to do a general condensing because it's not really general. But anyway, attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears. Because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So yeah, don't. I just told y'all that I said that in the very beginning. Don't be going out here trying to get shit on your own, chasing after things, and you haven't asked permission to do so, or you haven't asked God for it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's going to run away from you. You're gonna have a hell of a time trying to obtain it. And that's why it's very important not chasing anyone, especially in a relationship, because it's another conversation, child. Just don't do it. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Giving. I'm sorry. That incense just went right on my nose, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and you know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time supplies money. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So it's like what you get, what you put out is what you will attract. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing any heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So yeah, all this turbulence you had with your abundance in whatever time frame or season in your life, let that shit go because you're blocking your new money because you still upset about old money that's been spent or did not come through or whatever. So allow that to be released and let it go, and therefore you'll make room for new money to come in because money can't come in if you ain't letting the old money go out because you still holding on to why you ain't get it when you needed it and all that other crazy shit. Release that shit. Let that go. For real. Yeah, focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they need and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Yeah, that was the last card that came out. Spend time with your work. Spend time with what you're supposed to be doing. Quit spending so much time chilling and relaxing and acting all cool and shooting basketball and all that shit, hanging outside on the block and whatever. Get your ass in the house and spend some time doing what you're supposed to be doing. Woo! future. We're gonna see what's going on. Alright, I already pre-shuffled all these cards too. I don't know why I was about to get into warming them up. I already warmed them up before I got on here. Anyway, here we go. Let's get us some messages here. Okay, so the first one reads, I trust my ability to manifest money. These are just affirmation cards here. It is safe for me to succeed in my goals. I am grateful for all that I have in my life. I align my vibration to attract money into my life. I have permission to do what I love and to be a huge success. I am supported in my success. I deserve to be financially independent. It is safe for me to be a boss and take what I want in life. I manifest money like a boss. I have a healthy relationship with money. It is my time to shine divine. I release the need to consume what doesn't align with my goals. I release any people who are not healthy for my life with love and forgiveness. I am all I need to manifest wealth. I am ready to accept even more abundance in my life. It is safe for me to spend money. I know there is always more where that came from. It is safe for me to have money. It is safe for me to accept money. I forgive and release my financial past with love. I'm sorry about my stomach, y'all. I attract money like a beautiful magnet. I am a soulful custodian for money, and I give and receive wealth. All right. I lovingly move past my limitations on my personal wealth. I forgive and release my financial stress with love. I am all I need to be successful. I am attracting abundant people into my life. I have permission to shine and be successful. Today, money flows to me effortlessly. I have permission to be financially secure. I release any fear of being wealthy with love and forgiveness. Money loves me and I love money. I align my thoughts and mindset to attract money into my life. All right, y'all. So, that was the little money. Well, it wasn't little, but a big money manifestation session right there. So basically what that was me just reading out these affirmations. I read them out without going into depth with them so that you could go back and repeat them out loud, write them down, however you may feel you would want to do or how you would like to use those. But I just wanted you guys to hear those affirmations so that way you can use them however you see fit for yourself. Okay. All right. So now let's get into the money. All right. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my collective? Hmm? All right. They started clapping at the end, y'all. Let's see. See what we got. Money gem. Whether you receive money with a frown or smile doesn't change the value of it. However, the energy you hold during the time you spend with the money can determine what it can do for you. So make sure you're in the right energy when you're receiving this money so it can do what you called it in to do. Don't be letting people mess up your vibe and shit. When you manifest and stay clear of the demons, you feel me? As much as possible so that you can easily attract this money in without any disturbances, okay? But however, within yourself, make sure you're keeping, you know what I'm saying, your energy clear. Don't you do anything low vibrational. Don't do anything self-inflicting, okay? Affirmation. I love money and money loves me. Practice, money practice. Select an amount of money to count daily. The amount isn't important. As you count, visualize the amount you wish to manifest and how you will treat yourself with the money in the future. Affirmation. I determine the vibration of the financial abundance I hold. All right, money gem. Release your belief that money is bad or the root of all evil. Judging money and those that have it blocks you from the same wealth you desire. Money is a tool and you are the decider of what is created with that tool. Right. So that jealousy, some of y'all is jealous. Get that jealousy up off you when it comes to seeing other people be successful around you. There's no need for that. Your time is coming. All right, money gem. It's okay to miss money, but imagine how it would feel if money missed you. Do things to attract and seduce money. Like attracts like. Make money want to be around you. Yeah, so you feel what I'm saying? Put yourself in an energetic position to where money would be lonely without you. You won't be lonely without it. It's like, what? Money, you don't want to be around me. Okay, bye. And money go back. Hold on. Where you going, shawty? You know how they do. Opposite attract like. So, but opposite attracts opposite. So you have to be the opposite of what you want to attract in as far as making money want to chase you. Okay? So you know how that will fit for you. So put that shoe on and lace it up. How it best fit you. Okay? Now, all right, y'all. Let's get y'all some closing messages. All right, y'all. Let's see. We have nurturer. So this is right side up. Alignment. You have to change your tolerance. You have to change what you're tolerating when it comes to your alignment with money. Quit tolerating bullshit. Change your tolerance. Yeah. You're being highly protected right now. Universal oneness. Yeah, you're transcending. You're transcending up to a new level. You feel me? You're evolving. And you have to quit tolerating certain shit. Quit being so damn nice. Yeah, key. Yeah, you have the key to be very successful, to unlock a specific thing in people. And it's because of your compassion, you're able to unlock and tune in and tap into people. You feel what I'm saying? That's like your hidden power or something, like your superpower, that you're able to tap in to people because of the compassion you have for another human being. That's what makes people so open and receptive to you and your energy. So you can't tolerate all kinds of buffoonery anymore. Yeah, connect. I'm sorry, y'all. Sing. Ooh, child. You guys are evolving, and you're all evolving through your throat chakra. Yeah, it's something having to do with you talking, singing, or whatever to people. Your voice. It's something about your voice that makes people listen. And you're gonna help evolve people through what you're speaking on, how you're using your voice, whatever it is you're doing. Is going to bring peace to people. It's going to bring people together. It's going to unify people. It's going to heal people. It's going to be a major part of your legacy here. But you must hold yourself accountable for some things you've been doing. You ain't been moving right. Yep. You ain't been eating right either. And you know what you've been doing, how you've been messing up pertaining to what you know you're supposed to be doing. So you need to hold yourself accountable for that, for those things, and change it. Yeah, you're about to be a warrior. It's like you are being guided to step upon the throne of being a guardian of the galaxy. You are a galactical warrior here. Um, it's just like your energy. People are very much so attracted to your energy. You're very sexy. You have very sexy energy about you. And it's like you balance that out very well. That warrior goddess sexy energy. That's you in a bottle. Okay? Yeah. It's like you're a traditional individual. You're going back to the old, not the old ways, but the traditional ways. You're going back, sticking to the tradition in order for you to see the true vision of what the hell you're supposed to be doing. And now you can go in and serve justice. Yeah, future love letter to yourself. You're writing a love letter to yourself right now in your time of confusion, so you can go back and read it later and see how you've transformed and moved on. Divine feminine. Yeah, because you're evolving. Mm-hmm. I'm just hearing a restoration of powers. Just a restoration of all the powers that you've had, that you haven't been using, and new ones as well. Yeah, just pay attention. Change is coming here. You're evolving into a powerful individual here, okay? You're going from baby witch to a goddess witch and big dog status. Like, yeah, because of your loyalty. You are loyal to the Most High, no matter what. Balance. Yeah, and that's why the Most High is balancing things out for you. Things may be seeming a little bit chaotic right now, but because of your loyalty and I know you walk by faith and not by sight, and God is rewarding you for that. Mm-hmm. So it's because of some type of offering that you made to the Most High or whatever. You now is being compromised. Like whatever offering that you send up to receive these manifestations, these gifts, these powers, these whatever is working. It's coming through now. Okay, you might have been like, dang God, you ain't like my offering or something wasn't right. Did I not do it right? No, you did it absolutely right, but it's just now coming in. Okay? It is now coming in. Yes, honey, you're seeing a different version of your higher self. You thought you seen your higher self before, but no, you're seeing the new and evolved, new and improved version of your higher self. Yes, your essence is evolving. I'm so proud of y'all. Do you hear me? Y'all spiritual ranking is going up, honey. Spiritual and physical, but it got to start in the spiritual first, honey, in order for it to reflect on the physical. But yes, honey, you getting ready to be celebrating, percolating, okay, twerculating. Oh Lord, we ain't gonna be able to fit all these, but I try to read them. Yeah. You're gonna be attracted in your soul tribe. Yeah. But beware of some type of sex magic. Somebody's trying to glamour you to get in the way of your resurrection. They don't want you to remember who you truly are. So somebody's getting ready to send a decoy in here in the midst of your celebration to try to give you some type of rule. Be careful with what you're drinking. If you're drinking when you're going out or what have you, be careful of who you're going out with, because they don't want you to wake up and remember who you are. Yeah, because you're getting ready to go through a big ego death. And with this ego death that you're getting ready to go through, this is what's going to make you unrecognizable to these people who have been transgressing upon you for such a very long time. This is going to be the end all be all for these people who have been constantly trying to end you in whatever way. You've come too far. Do not let this evil ass wench get in the way of your freaking resurrection, because it's like as soon as everybody starts trying to, as soon as you get your soul tribe and people start supporting you and you just, you know what I'm saying, that girl, that boy, you feel what I'm saying, somebody's going to send somebody to come in and glamour you, honey. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've come too far. Everything's right here. Everything's right here. It's right here. Don't do it. It's somebody that you're not supposed to have sex with. It's a woman. It's a woman. It's a woman. Girls, my divine femmes and my divine masculine, it is a woman that is going to approach you, that is going to want to have sexual relations with you. Don't do it. She could be light skinned, light colored hair, blonde, light orange, whatever light kind of hair. Don't. Don't. Please don't do it. Because she's trying to prevent you from transforming. It's like the Black Knight. Like she's trying to come in and stop you from transforming or evolving to into your true self. It's the spirit of fornication. It's the spirit of someone just wanting to have sex with you just to woo you, just to put something on you. It's not even, has nothing to do with what sex is about. It's just simply to just put magic on your ass. That's why this person want to have sex with you. That's why it's very important that you don't. Just keep your legs closed, child. Don't do it, y'all. It's right here. I'm just feeding out this energy. I'm seeing if there's anything else coming in, but don't do it. It's all right here. It's all right here. Your ego death is here. You feel what I'm saying? Your ascension and elevation to the next level is here. But just don't allow this karmic female energy to come through. I mean, if you use your discernment, it ain't no if and when and nothing, shoulda, coulda, woulda, nothing. Use your darn discernment. That's why God said pay attention. That's why God been telling you to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. But anyway, these are the messages that I have for you all today, my loves. If you do if you like the content that was shared, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. So that, See, they don't want me to talk now. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified of each and every time I do upload. And until next time, my darlings, peace.